Good evening everyone, Jess and I have just arrived in Bali. It's been a little bit of a crazy day. We left our hotel in Langkawi at 7:30 AM I think. We had a flight from Langkawi to Kuala Lumpur and then we had 2 hours in between, but we had to collect our baggage, go from departures to arrivals and then fly out again from Kuala Lumpur to Denpasar, Bali. It wasn't a connecting flight because we booked it both separately, so it's a little bit annoying that we had to go and get our luggage and check in all over again. And we flew with Air Asia for both flights and they are literally the worst airline that I think I've ever flown with. Their customer service is just shocking. It's terrible. It makes Ryanair and EasyJet look like luxury airlines. I'm not even joking. It took us 2 hours to arrive at our villa, so we're staying in a villa for 4 nights in UBUD, which I think should be about an hour up north from the airport. So that's where we are first. We've just checked in and Jess and I are completely blown away. It's pitch black at the moment, so I can't really show you around, but the owner is so friendly. They've left us some menus because their family own a restaurant down the road, so they bring all the food up to all their villas because they own, I think, most of this road to all the guests. We thought we'd just order in tonight because we're sort of in the middle of nowhere. It's very nice, but also a little bit scary. But I think things will feel a lot better in the morning when we can actually see where we're going and where we are, because at the moment all we can see are rice fields surrounding us. So yeah, this should be interesting and I'm really excited to show you guys the villa because it is absolutely stunning. Just got dinner delivered to us. I'm so looking forward to this. This is basically nasi goreng but vegetarian, and instead of rice it's noodles. I've just got the standard nasi goreng. Oh my god, that's a dead snake. What the hell? That's an actual snake. That is so scary. Good morning everyone. We're currently with the driver. We've got a driver for the whole day and our first stop is the highest point in Bali. The views here are incredible. We're staying in UBUD at the moment, which is about an hour north from the airport. It's meant to be the yoga centre of the world, so it's very hippie, very chilled out, lots of vegan and vegetarian restaurants, which is great because after Malaysia I was a little bit worried about finding vegetarian food. It was a little bit of a struggle there, but here everyone does it. It's so easy to find, so I'm really happy about that. So like I said, we're currently in the car with the driver and we've got him for the whole day. I'll show you some of our views. How beautiful is that? Is that the volcano? Oh, that's the volcano up there.
The dormant volcano?
Yeah. So our first stop is this restaurant. We're just going to have a drink here just to enjoy the views. Look at the dark cloud over that volcano. It's just started raining and I've been waiting for this whole holiday. It's so nice and cool up here. It's only about 20 degrees and it's just spitting. It's not really raining, so we're quite happy, aren't we, Jess?
Very happy. It's not humid, just white, a bit cloudy.
It's really nice though. How's your coconut?
I can't even finish it. It's the first time I can't finish a coconut water. This is how big it is. It's like a big gallon.
It's literally bigger than our heads. I mean, check that out.
It's refreshing.
It is. It's so nice.
Every house in Bali, every family, they also build small temples.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Family.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like small.
For the god in my temple. In house. When we die. We believe my soul will not yet go to the god.
Oh right.
So still in the temple.
Really?
Yeah. Before we burning the
before
fire,
so before oh, see, so the soul is still in the
up there. So
we're now at this temple where you bathe in the holy water. It cost us 15,000 rupiah each, which is just under £1. So apparently these are oranges. I've just heard some man telling someone that those huge things are not coconuts, they're oranges. How weird is that? They're massive.
powder, yeah.
The cacao powder chocolate.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, the animal luwak inside of this cage eat those coffee fruit,
Okay.
and then the seed it passes through the system and then comes out like this.
Oh, wow.
Expensive coffee
As a
bean.
coop, and then you collect it and then make for expensive coffee.
What animal is it?
Luwak. It's,
Luwak?
Yeah, it's kind of the wild cat.
Wild cat, alright.
Oh.
Yeah. But today they're all sleeping because they're nocturnal animals.
Nocturnal. Oh, they're sleeping, are they?
They sleep in today, yeah.
Ginger tea and coffee.
Gives
Oh.
you
It's
energy,
the
right?
plant.
Energy it gives you.
Yeah.
That's turmeric.
Ginger plant.
Oh. Oh, you actually got the coffee, you actually produce coffee here to drink. We can try that if you want to. Oh, wow.
3,000 Gading ni.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It's called mimosa.
How can they close? Oh, wow.
It's shy. Or we call shy princess.
Shy princess.
You can't close up when you touch them. How cool is that?
Yeah,
That is pure chocolate.
chocolate, yeah. We wash and we dry the bean to get like this.
Oh, yeah.
It look like peanut. We peel the
Oh,
skin.
look, you have peanuts.
Yes, so
Twice.
the coffee comes out
Yellow,
from the luwak.
white,
After we
and green
cook
inside.
it, we need to wash.
Oh my
And
gosh.
after that, we need to dry and then
Roasted
about
bean.
1 week.
That's the final product.
The skin
Yeah,
of the
luwak
bean
coffee.
inside.
Oh my gosh.
The cat poo coffee.
Oh.
It's good.
Yeah, so the
That's
coffee
really good.
Here we have Nishi roasting the coffee beans.
Guys, up my hat.
Now she got a nice little hat on. What's it feel like?
Very warm.
I can imagine you're right next to a fire there. You're basically giving the woman a bit of a break.
After we roasting, this one is the color.
Oh, they come back
And
on.
put there.
Oh, yeah.
Pounding.
Oh, so they go, after roasting, they go this colour.
Yes.
And then you give them a bit of a pounding.
Yes.
Like she is. Whoa. And then after that, they turn
In the
into
last
this.
process, we sieve.
The seed.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
Put there.
Oh, okay.
You can smell.
Smell it?
Smell coffee. Not smell.
Oh, that is so. Oh my gosh. That's.
Please, you see here? We sieve, become the powder. You see?
Yeah.
Become the
Oh,
powder.
nicely fine grains there.
Yeah.
Wow.
This one. More
you put it back in there
come
again,
here and more again with pounding.
Oh.
Until finish. Yes, you try.
Nishi's gonna get the good old pounding there. Nishi's making her own little beans.
There we go. Told you guys I was addicted to coffee. I'll go to
Yeah.
any lengths to get a cup.
white and then black.
Oh.
So black pepper with the skin, but white pepper without the skin.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's the same sort of thing. Just.
Yes,
Oh
it's
wow.
different process.
So
red-
when these coffee beans go red, that's when the cats eat them, and it goes through their system, and we drink it. Wow.
Brown color of cinnamon.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And that is the beehive.
The beehive. Oh my gosh, look.
Oh wow. Is this cinnamon? Mmm, smells of cinnamon.
Oh my gosh.
So strong.
That is very strong cinnamon.
Yeah.
Wow. Need some caffeine in me.
Much needed coffee. So we're just in the rice fields now. I think it's called Bali Pulina. We were launched straight into this tour as soon as we arrived, so we weren't really prepared for it. But they showed us some really interesting things. How ginger, lemongrass, pepper, cinnamon, all this different stuff grows, and also how they make the world's most expensive coffee. So we're getting tasters of all these coffees here, and then I think we're going to try the most expensive one, which is 50,000 rupiah per cup. How much is that in pounds?
50,000. Is that about £5 something? But
It's about £5 or no, it's not. About £3.50 a cup.
yeah.
So it's not really
Which
expensive.
is expensive for here, yes.
Which is very expensive for here.
If you had
So here we have it. This is everything that we've just received.
So I just bring the hot water. And then you could stir it first and then let
Sure.
the powder settle.
So we decided to try 1 cup of the most expensive coffee in the world, and it comes as black coffee with no sugar. Let's hope it tastes good. Okay, so excuse my wet hair. I've been rained on today a lot. I'm about to try this coffee. Not normally a fan of black coffee, but Jas said he liked it. That's actually quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, I can see why you don't need milk. Like, obviously it's not sweet, but it tastes really good. We're just trying some banana fritters with palm sugar. Not sure what that is. Is that the palm sugar?
I guess
In
so, yeah.
liquid form. these are the Luwak cats that make the coffee beans. So we're in this place called Clear Cafe. We asked our driver to stop here on the way back to the hotel. My sister recommended this place because she was in Bali about 6 months ago, and it's so nice. They make you take your shoes off as soon as you enter, and they give you a little ticket to make sure that you collect the right shoes on the way out. And it's so vegan friendly, which I'm really happy about. Day 2 of our trip, and today we're off to the monkey forest. We're just in a taxi at the moment, and he's answered a phone call. We're not staying too far away from it. I'm a little bit terrified because I think that the monkeys are quite vicious, aren't they? Well, they're not vicious, but the lady said be careful. They steal sunglasses, bottles of water, food. They climb on top of your head and loads of different things, don't they, Jazz?
Yeah, that's right. So if you've got anything on display, so what I have to do is this bottle of water which I got on the side of my bag, I'll have to, they'll snatch it, definitely, so I'm just not an animal person. I'm a little bit terrified of monkeys jumping on my head. So yeah, we shall see how this pans out, and then we're just going to have a little wander around UBUD town centre, which should be fun. Are you scared? No, I am not. You are.
I am. People keep telling us that the monkeys jump on your heads and they just crawl all around you. And I also saw on Instagram yesterday that this man was holding this monkey on his arm like a parrot, and the monkey peed all over him.
Yeah, so that's because that guy was cocky, that's it. You know, he's going to get peed on, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried, but anyway, I think it's somewhere back there, so we're going to go in. Wish me luck. I hope I still have my camera by the end of this. That's the main thing that I'm worried about.
If not, it'll be the monkey doing a selfie.
Yeah, I'm not worried about my sunglasses, it's just my camera, so yeah, wish us luck.
There was monkeys everywhere, and at one point they were all following me, weren't they, Jack?
She's so scared. They were harmless.
I'm a scaredy cat, by the way. But now we've come to this place called the Alchemy. This was recommended to us. I'm really excited to see some vegan desserts here. I'm having a peanut butter cup, Jess is having an almond butter cup, and I think, am I allowed to share your banoffee pie?
10% of it. Yeah, I have about 10%, that's it, the rest of mine.
So we're just walking through the palace, but we're not sure that we're in the right place. It's very deserted and it seems a little bit run down, so I'm not sure this really is the palace. So we just asked somebody else and this is the palace. I think there's a reason why this doesn't come up on TripAdvisor, or nobody that's been to Bali has told me to come here. There's just not a lot to see. It's also quite creepy walking through here at night time.
Seriously, it does. Maybe in the morning it looks alright, but it still looks like rubble and dustbins and...
It looks like ruins, doesn't it?
It's like blooming roadworks going on here. Like you got... It doesn't look like a place that's done up.
It's very strange. Well, this is it, basically. We're so confused. I mean, the first thing we saw when we walked in was this dustbin and a whole pile of mud. It looks like this part's still under construction though. I think we're going to get these coasters. They're so cute. They're like Scrabble ones and they're made from wood. I'll show you the rest of them. This is all of them here. There we go. We're in this really quirky shop. It's our last morning in UBUD and the owner of the villa has kindly laid out breakfast for us again. I'll show you what we have. So we always start off with a plate of fruit. Purple dragon fruit is really nice, but I feel like it stains a little bit like beetroot. The papaya, watermelon and pineapple here are so sweet, they're lovely. He's made us some masala tea. Not gonna lie, not a huge fan. But ooh, butterfly. There's a massive butterfly just in my face. And they always make us a mixed fruit smoothie. That is so good, it's delicious. And they always give us these little Balinese treats to sort of try. It's different every single day. We've had the green pancakes before and they're quite nice. But they're always quite coconutty, aren't they?
Yeah, they're lovely. I like them. I like coconut. He's actually given us a big portion, maybe for our leaving day.
Maybe.
We could one each, he's given us two each and he's given us something different. It's a white flat coconut pancake thing. Oh yeah, there's some syrup as well. So yeah, we're gonna have this and then he always brings us an omelette with a massive slab of bread. Second course has arrived. We have a mixed vegetable omelette, massive slice of toast, and this is like, it's kind of like a tomato. It looks like a tomato but doesn't really taste of one. It's a fruit. It's a bit of a strange one. I've never seen it before. So yeah, that's our breakfast. It's a feast, isn't it? Yep.
So we're all packed up and ready to leave. We're waiting for our driver, although I think we now have two coming, which is a little bit crazy. I don't know what's going on with my hair. Yeah, I'm kind of sad to be leaving this villa. I really like this bed. This feels like your little safe place, being surrounded by this mosquito net, because I was like, I love this bed so much. The pillows were a little bit questionable. But yeah, are you sad to be leaving UBUD,
yeah,
Jess?
I'm missing it already.
You're still here?
Well, I'm missing it already, yeah, gone.
Yeah, it's been a good experience. I do feel like we probably only needed 2 or 3 nights here as opposed to 4. There isn't that much to do, if I'm completely honest. And although this villa's quite nice, it's a little bit far out. So we had to walk through loads of rice fields to get in and out of this place. There's no cars allowed. You just have to go on foot or by moped, which I wasn't going to do because there was sewers on one side and rice fields on the other. And I do also feel like I've got a lot more mosquito bites since being here. I'm literally covered in them. It looks like chicken pox. But yeah, it's been really nice. I am going to be writing a blog post on this villa, how we found it, how we booked it, because our hosts, Yudi and Erna, are super friendly. They literally go out of their way to help you out. We needed to get a local SIM card because Jess has got some friends in Indonesia that he wanted to phone, and instead of just telling us where to buy the SIM card from, they just went and got one for us and then they topped it up for us. Obviously we had to pay for it. And they even washed our clothes for us. I don't think that's really a service they provide, but we asked them if there's a laundrette nearby, and they were like, look, this is how much the laundrette charges, so we'll just go and get it done for you and bring the laundry back for you. So that was really nice of them. So yeah, it's definitely been an experience. But today we're heading to Seminyak, where I'm going to start a new vlog. So I'm going to end this one here. Thank you so much for watching. I will link my blog post in the description box once I've written it, and I will see you soon. Bye.
Bye everyone. We've got the coolest taxi driver here. There's a big bass box at the back.